I am 5 minutes earlier today. So if you're watching a recording, you're welcome to fast forward 5 minutes, or as always, you're welcome to stay with us as we say hellos. Good morning, Gina. Good morning, Alice. Good morning, Mike. Good morning, Mary. Good morning, Jean. Good morning, Anne. All right, it is time for us to start. And today is our last day with the 16 Buddhist guidelines for a happy life. I can't believe it. We've been doing it for the past 66 days, 2 months. Anyway, today we will have an opportunity to bring all our reflections of the past 2 months together and explore how it might feel like to live your life following these guidelines on a daily basis. So without further ado, take a comfortable position, and as always, take a few moments to settle in, to notice all the circumstances of your practice. You can start with the external, the sounds and sensations of the world immediately outside of you. And then gradually go in and in, zooming on your inner world with its physical sensations, emotions, thoughts, everything. How does it feel to be uniquely you right now, right here, in this moment? Allow your breath to be soft and easy. Don't try to control it. Simply notice how your breath flows in and out. What happens when you inhale? What happens when you exhale? Let this uncontrolled breath be your invitation to bring some ease into your body. Scan your body from top to bottom and notice whatever sensations are present. Pleasant, unpleasant, neutral, all of it. Don't try to control your situation right now. Connect with the direct experience of being you in this moment. Choose the primary anchor for this practice. Maybe it's your breath or a physical sensation that is easy for you to come back to every time you notice that your mind has wandered and you're not here. And finally, if you'd like to dedicate your practice to somebody in your life who needs more love, more attention, more care, take a moment to do it. I continued to dedicate the energy from our practice to Regina, Yanni's daughter. Yesterday it was confirmed that it's not COVID, but still the symptoms are pretty severe. So please join me in sending her whatever healing energy you're able to share. Now anchor yourself in this moment and remind yourself that the 16 guidelines that we have explored in the past 2 months are not a set of commandments, are not quick fixes either. Instead, they offer an opportunity to explore your own life experiences. Divided into 4 wisdom themes, they can be used to experiment with new ways of thinking, acting, relating to others, and finding meaning in your life. Exploring those guidelines in your daily life, you can feel like a scientist in a lab. Nothing is right or wrong. Everything you notice is just information. And then based on this information, you can decide what to do. Take a nice inhale and exhale. Lean into the support of the earth and acknowledge that everything we do and say arises from our thoughts. Imagine what it might be like to always exercise humility, patience, contentment, and delight in your thoughts towards others and towards yourself. How might that manifest in your life? How would it feel like? Always exercise humility, patience, contentment, and delight in your thoughts. Once again, take a nice inhale and exhale, trusting the support of the earth, relaxing your body into the support. And acknowledge that every skillful action makes the world a better place. Imagine what it might be like to act with kindness, honesty, and generosity, and to always speak thoughtfully from your heart. How could that manifest in your life? How would it feel like? Connect with your direct experience as you imagine what it might feel like to act out of kindness, honesty, generosity, thoughtful speech. Act from your heart. Once again, inhale and exhale, feeling the support of the ground, trusting it, leaning into it. And remind yourself that every time we cherish others, we're cherishing ourselves as well. Imagine what it might be like to treat everybody, including yourself, with respect, forgiveness, loyalty, and gratitude. How would that manifest in your life? How would that feel like? Connect with your body, with your heart, as you imagine how it might feel like to treat everybody in your life, including yourself, with respect, forgiveness, loyalty, and gratitude. Take a nice inhale and exhale, once again feeling the earth under your seat or under your whole body if you're lying down. Soft, uncontrolled breath. No unnecessary tension, trusting the support of the ground. Remind yourself that if everything is changing, anything is possible. Imagine what it might be like to live every day in alignment with your principles, aspirations, to practice selfless service without sliding into self-sacrifice. What it might be like to know the deep meaning of your life and have the courage to live it. Once again, I remind you to connect with your direct experience, not your thoughts, but the way you experience it in your body, in your heart, how it might feel like to live in alignment with your values, aspirations, to know the deep meaning of your life and have the courage to live it, to practice selfless service without self-sacrifice. One more time, take a nice inhale and exhale. Leaning into the support of the earth, trusting it. Allowing yourself to stop holding yourself up and relax. I want to conclude our exploration of the 16 guidelines for a skillful and happy life with a poem from Dana Foltz. Do not let the day slip through your fingers, but live it fully now. This breath, this moment, catapulting you into full awareness. Time is precious, minutes disappearing like water into sand, unless you choose to pay attention. Since you don't know the number of your days, treat each as if it's your last. Be that compassionate with yourself, that open and loving to others, that determined to give what is yours and to let in the energy and wonder of this world. Experience everything, writing, relating, eating, doing all the little necessary tasks of life as if for the very first time, pushing nothing aside as unimportant. You have received these same reminders many times before. This time, take them into your soul. For if you choose to live this way, you will be rich beyond measure, grateful beyond words, and the day of your death will arrive with no regrets. As you go into your day today, I invite you to continue practicing the 16 Buddhist guidelines for a happy and skillful life. And always stay aware of your thoughts, actions, and the deep meaning of your life. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a gorgeous day, and I will see you tomorrow.